African leaders have been advised on the need to domesticate the protocol on the free movement of persons in their respective countries for rapid socio-economic and political development of the continent. The representative Department of Political Affairs African Union Commission, Rita Amokobu, who made the appeal while addressing representatives of civil society organizations, student leaders and youth leaders across the continent, says issues of discrimination and all forms of preferential treatment must be resolved for peace and progress in Africa. She restated the determination of the Union to foster economic and social ties among member countries through the implementation of unified visas.
The African Union adopted Agenda 2063 that provides an overarching on citizens and representing a dynamic force in the international arena. African leaders aspire for a continent where free movement of people, capital, goods and services will result in significant increase in trade and investment among African countries.
She noted that the town hall meeting was organized to educate and orientate youths in the continent on the need for interaction and collaboration. Some of the participants speak on their expectations.
The meeting is very, very important and prudent because the agreement has been in place for a long time, but it has not come into force. According to the AU requirement, 15 countries have to sign it in order for it to come into force. But you also realize that Africa, we are a people of movement, we are a people of rhythm. And we like to move naturally, and it is our inalienable right to move. And this right has been guaranteed by also the Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
One of the things that I expect out of this conversation or this conference, this meeting, is that at the end of the day we'll be able to establish how we can achieve free movement among Africans within this continent. The Africa we want should be borderless. The Africa we want should have the opportunities for young people to move freely from country to country. The Africa we want should be able to speak one language, and that's one of the barriers for us to be able to identify our different cultures, our different languages, but to start to appreciate and harmonize those.
Promote the protocol on free movement of persons in Africa for us to be able to open the continent to each other. Unlike what is speculated everywhere, that the movement of people across Europe is more than 70%. We can assure you that movement within the continent is about 70%.